This is NIKOLA's first focus exercise. With this, we start by holding the food up close to our face from side to side. When she looks us in the eye, then we mark it with the word yes and reward her with her food. The total length on this exercise lasted 20 minutes. We're being able to watch here some clips of what we did in 20 minutes. I'm really impressed with her. She is one smart puppy. Now we'd move the food just a little farther away from our face, out to the side, about shoulder height. You see, she looks at the food. When she looks at us, we mark it with yes and reward her. Watch those little brains going. She is one smart puppy. Very, very impressed with NIKOLA. Here I drop a piece of food on the floor. She looks at it, looks back. That was excellent. I even pick it up. She stays in place. That is amazing. Most puppies would go straight for the food on the floor. This is great because we want her to learn to not pick up food off the floor. Here we move in a little closer with her, and now we've dropped the food from shoulder height to my knees. Very good, NIKOLA. I move my hands a little bit to distract her. Good. She looks me in the face. That's magnificent. She's doing great with this focus exercise. Very, very good. Even with an alarm distraction, she sits very well while I turn off the alarm and we go back to the focus exercise. You notice if she acts like she's going to go for the food, I just pull my hands away. Here, we drop the food even lower, so it's below her eye level. And once again, she does not get the food until she looks me in the eye, and we mark it with a yes. If she turns around and acts like if she sticks her nose towards it like she thinks she's going to try to take it, we just close our hands and pull away. She learns very quickly on this. This type of training is very good for the puppy learning that we are the leader, that they must ask permission for their food, not just assume or make their own choices of taking it. Now we start to add a little more lower distractions right up underneath her nose. A little more temptation. What I did there was when she looked at my left hand, then looked me in the eye, I rewarded her with my right hand. The reason for this is she's such a smart dog that if she's looking at my left hand, then looking me in the eye, she may start thinking in her head that she's telling me which hand to feed her from. So whichever hand she's looking at, when she looks me in the eye, I reward her from the opposite hand. Here we're going to start adding a few more distractions. which normally I don't really start adding these type of distractions in this low of work until the focus exercise is into the second, third, or fourth focus exercise, sometimes the fifth or sixth, just depending on the dog. As I said before, this is her first focus exercise. She's moving very quickly, along very quickly. I'm just very impressed with NIKOLA. Yes. That's very good. Yes. Okay, and here we start putting the food even lower, moving our hands around to add a few visual distractions to try to entice her to make a mistake. That is the way dogs learn. We set them up for mistakes. And she's not quite fallen for it. She's doing very well.